Good evening. Can everybody hear me? I can hear myself, so I think that means yes. Hello, and thank you so much for being here tonight. My name's Erica Carlton. I'm the development director here at Vashon Center for the Arts for 3.5 months. This is the first time I've done this, and it's really, really so great to have people in the building. So nice. So thank you for being here. And I want to thank you in advance for continuing to wear your masks. I know we're all really, really, really ready to be done with them, but for just a bit longer, they're still with us, hopefully, a bit longer. And I want to welcome everyone who's joining via the live stream from wherever you may be. And tonight's show is a Vashon favorite. It's RiverBend, which is Paul Colwell and Peter Larsen, Chuck Roehm, Dick Gordon, and Mike Witmer. And they're gonna bring their special blend of bluegrass, country, and folk to the K. White Hall. So before I welcome them to the stage, I also wanna let you know that the band members are donating all the proceeds from ticket sales to VCA tonight. So your ticket purchase is going an extra long way. Helping VCA to reopen and get back to the business of bringing the arts to the community. So we thank RiverBend and you for your generosity. So I think with that, let's welcome RiverBend to the stage.
Well, good evening. We're thrilled to be here.
And thank you, Erica.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see.
Well, how are you all doing tonight? That's a question that I may not expect. Yeah. And thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, Dick, how about taking us down yonder?
Peter Larsen.
Mr. Paul Colwell. Mr. Dick Gordon.
All right, here we are.
Thank you, thank you. You know, I grew up in southwestern Ohio, and as a little boy, we used to go up near Greenville Ludlow Falls and Greenville area. And there used to be a railroad trestle there. And we used to run across that railroad trestle, scared to death. And we'd listen with our ears on the track to see if we could hear anything coming. And of course, back then we had both the diesel electrics as well as the old steam locos were still around, and there were still a few that coming through. So this little song's all about that. I remember as a boy how in wonderment and joy I'd watch the trains as they go by, and the whistle's lonesome sound you could hear for miles around as they rolled across that Greenville trestle high. But the whistle don't sound like they used to. Lately, not many trains go by. Hard times across this land, no work for railroad man, and the Greenville trestle now don't seem so high. Bank I'd stand with a cane pole in my hand, watch the freight trains up against the sky, with the black smoke trailing back as they moved along the track that rolled across that Greenville trestle high. But the whistle don't sound like they used to. Lately, not many trains go by. Hard times across this land, no work for railroad man, and the Greenville trestle now don't seem so high. When the lonesome whistle whines, I get rambling on my mind. Lord, I wish they'd still sound that way. As I turn to head for home, oh, they rumble low and long, across the sunset towards the break of day. But the whistle don't sound like they used to. Lately, not many trains go by. Hard times across this land, no work for railroad man, and the Greenville trestle now don't seem so high. Hard times across this land, no work for railroad man, and the Greenville trestle now don't seem so high.
You've met the man over there on the right, who you hear on the radio every Sunday night doing
Monday night.
No wonder I haven't heard you.
We've been listening and listening.
That's why I missed you every time. But anyway, it's Mr.
Mike Witmer.
Mike Witmer, and he does have his show every Monday night in the blues, right?
Mr. Mojo himself.
But he did agree that he would play with us, even though it's not blues precisely.
Well, I think he does a pretty good job. So Dick, what do you do if you're out hunting a rabbit and you ain't got no dog?
Dynamite?
Oh, no. I bet if you got a briar, you could probably stick it in his hair.
There's rabbit in the log and ain't got my dog. How will I get in my nose? Get me a briar and twist in his hair. That way I'll get in my nose. I know.
Yes, I know.
I surely know.
Yes, I know.
That way I'll get in my nose. Gonna get me a briar and twist in his hair. That way I'll get on my nose.
Low bones. That's where I'll rest my weary bones.
There's a rich place in that bar, shining bright. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. I'm going down the track with a rabbit on my back. Soles on my shoes nearly gone. There's ways ahead, there's no farm or shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Weary bones.
Lazy bones.
Your lazy bones.
Yes, they are.
That's where I'll rest my weary bones. I know a little ways ahead, there's no farm or shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. I surely know,
yes I know.
Hey, now that's where I'll rest my nose. Gonna get me a briar and twist in his hair. That way I'll get a my nose.
Thank you.
All right, well, that information could be very useful to some of you. How you catch a rabbit in a log, and did you pick up on how to do that? Was that you get a briar and you twist it in his hair, and then he's the expert on it. Yeah. Anyway, that's if you ever have it may never come up, but if it does, yeah. I mean, never know.
Paul, what kind of briar? What kind of briar would you do it with? Well, Dick's the expert on that, but. You know who's an expert about laying down old guitars? That man over there on my left. Gonna lay down my old guitar. Gonna lay down my old guitar. I wish I could tie it to my side and take it along with me.
I'm sick in this lonesome. I'm sick in this lonesome bed. There's no one to hold my hand. I'm sick in this lonesome.
Gonna lay down my old guitar. Gonna lay down my old guitar. I wish I could tie it to my side and take it along with me.
There's no one to cry for. There's no one to cry for me. I wandered so far away from the sea. No one to cry.
Gonna lay down my old guitar. Gonna lay down my old guitar. I wish I could tie it to my side and take it along with me.
I'm telling this for goodbye. Telling this
Larsen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Larsen.
You all know, of course, you all know Peter, but way back he was with a band called Kampfire, a skiffle group that played in Hamburg at a club just across from where the Beatles were playing. It wasn't the Beatles
It was
back
the
then.
Quarrymen, the Quarrymen.
Quarrymen.
Yeah.
It wasn't, no, it was the Beat Brothers.
The Beat
Oh, the
Brothers.
Beat Brothers.
Oh, Beat
That's
Brothers.
right, even
Okay,
before
yeah.
that. So,
And they were kind of weird. They were dressed in black leather, right, Peter?
so.
Right?
They were dressed in black leather, if I remember, right? I think you told me that. Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, Peter was there when the Beatles, in fact, everybody went from his gig over to see the Beat Brothers. So he's partly responsible for starting. Yeah, for getting them.
I take it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's go up on that Foggy Mountain top, Dick.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is it?
You know, he's cursed with 2 times 4. That's 8 strings. And this old guitar, this old mandolin Paul got when he was touring Africa, right?
I did. That's right.
Yeah, and his dad sent it to him. Bought this brand new Gibson and shipped it over to Africa to him.
From the Congo.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. What do we got?
Picks it up.
If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. Now she calls me to wake, she calls me to mourn, she calls me to leave my home. All the lonesome pines and the good old times, I'm on my way back home. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I sail away to the west. I sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. Now if I had listened to what my mama said, I would not have been here today, lying around this old jailhouse just to weep at my sweet life away. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best.
That's a good old classic. Thank you, Dick. That was really nice. You know, Peter being German, he acquiesced to play this song because it's a Prussian song. It started in about the 1830s. It was written, and it was a Prussian marching song, and yeah, 1830s, and then it eventually kind of worked its way over to America, and still was a bugle song and stuff like that. But we kind of changed it a little bit, and Peter's going to add some drums to it.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, wow. That's the first step, yeah.
Tuning the drums right now.
Here we go.
All right, here it is. march there. Little march. All right. All right, Peter. Well, let's do another. This is a Delmore Brothers song, huh?
No. This one.
Oh,
This one
which
we're gonna
one
go
are we
up.
on?
We're gonna go up a little creek right
Oh,
now.
okay, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm
So this is
reading ahead.
this is an old creek.
All right.
And I should have given you fair warning. I'm so sorry I didn't. But we're bringing 2 banjos out.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, double banjo. Okay, here we go.
Going up on Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going up on Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Roll my britches up to my knees, crossing old Cripple Creek when I please. I'm going, going, gone. I got a girl, she loves me, she's as sweet as sweet can be. She's got eyes a pretty blue, makes my gun shoot straight and true. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a run, going up Cripple Creek, having a fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in the world, going up Cripple Creek, see my girl. I got a girl, she loves me, she's as sweet can be. She's got eyes a pretty brown, makes my gun shoot all around. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a run, going up Cripple Creek, have fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in the world, going up Cripple Creek, see my girl. I got a girl, she loves me, she's as sweet can be. She's got eyes a pretty green. Hey, 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 you ought to scream. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a run, going up Cripple Creek, having a fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in the world, going up Cripple Creek, see my girl. I got a girl, she loves me, she's as sweet can be. She's got eyes a pretty gray. Hey, 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 hey. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a run, going up Cripple Creek, having a fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in the world, going up Cripple Creek, see my girl. I got a girl at the head of the creek. I'm gonna see her at the end of the week. If you get there before I do, tell my girl I'm coming too. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a run, going up Cripple Creek, having fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in the world, going up Cripple Creek, see my girl.
Yeah. What?
Who's that?
Like a live gig?
What?
Live music?
Yeah, we're doing a live show here.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
well,
I
yeah.
found this at
What do you have there? What do you have in the
It's a
bag?
Granny's, and I wanted to read it to you.
Oh, well,
Oh
cool.
my goodness.
Do you have a microphone to
I
read
need
it
the
with?
bag back.
You need a mic? Yeah, you need.
There's a mic, but it wasn't working a minute ago. I was going to say, hey, Paul,
You brought a microphone with
how
you.
you doing? I brought a microphone. Do the rest of you have microphones?
Yeah, see?
Everybody
Yeah,
has them.
Everybody
Okay,
got
all
one.
right.
They're the Paul Colwell Music Scholarship, Paul Colwell Certificate of Scholarship for high school kids starting this year. In honor of your outstanding contributions to music in our community and the world, a music scholarship has been established in your name at the Vashon Community Scholarship Foundation for awarding to students who wish to pursue learning and training in music. Awarded on June 11, 2021. Congratulations, sir. I get to take this home.
Chris Anderson, the Dean of Music of Vashon Island, or one of the deans of, great musician in his own right and songwriter. And thank you, I'm very honored. Thank you very much. And I will be, I am retiring this year. I've worked 19 years at the high school. I took it on as a temporary job. And till I figured out what I was going to do next, and I still haven't figured that out. But I guess that was what I was supposed to be doing next. So anyway, this has been a real honor to work with the young people of Vashon, I'm very impressed with.
Who love you, Paul.
Well,
Just love
they're good. They've had my back, but I'm just impressed with the respect and the thoughtfulness and the kindness that I've seen, and they'll take it to the world. They're going to make their mark in the world, the young people here. So anyway, thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Yeah.
And I'd like to also announce that we now have the scholarship up and running, and you can go to the Vashon Community Scholarship Foundation website and make a donation. We'd gratefully appreciate it. And just notate in your payment structure that this is for the Paul Colwell Music Scholarship.
You knew about this. Oh, you
It's my fault.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well,
This is a surprise to Paul. He had no idea.
Yeah, we kept it quiet.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Peter,
right.
let's just keep those blues away from us.
Oh, yeah, right, the blues, yeah.
Blues, stay away from me. Blues, why don't you let me be? I don't know why you keep on haunting me. Life is such a mystery. Dreams are like a memory, bringing back your love that used to be. Blues, stay away from me. Blues, why don't you let me be? Don't know why you keep on haunting me. Oh, my Peter. So many I can see. Years don't mean a thing to me. Time goes by and still I can't be free. Blues, stay don't you let me be? I don't know why you keep on haunting me. Haunt me there, Dick.
Dick Gordon.
Stay away from me. Blues, why don't you let me be? I don't know why you keep on haunting me. I don't know why you keep on haunting me. You know, that was written by the Delmore Brothers, and the Delmore Brothers is a great-grandson and
Grandson and great-grandson.
live here on the island.
Yeah.
So, old song. Speaking of old songs, you probably have heard of that traveling, yodeling brakeman, Mr. Jimmy Rogers himself. So we'd like to do a little Jimmy Rogers song.
Oh, Jimmy Rogers, like
Yeah. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, oh, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make whoopee. And way down in old Alabama, it's gal picking time for me. Yodel-o, doodle, yodel-o, doodle, yodel-lady. Well, there's bluegrass in old Kentucky. Virginia's where they do the swing. Carolina, now I'm a-comin' to you. Coming just to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling. I know I'll see you soon. That's where we'll do some picking underneath the Ozark moon. Yodel-o, doodle, yodel-o, doodle, yodel-lady. Take it there, Peter. When the folks all pick the cotton, it's time to pick the wedding ring. We'll go to town to pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business. I know he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's gal picking time for me. Yodel-o, doodle, yodel-o, doodle, yodel-lady. Hard times overtake you, I hope they don't get me. Got a little sweetie waiting for me down in Tennessee. Well, I know I'm gonna see her. I hope it won't be too long. That's where we'll do some picking in our little mountain home. Yodel-o, doodle, yodel-o, doodle, Yo-lo-do-do, yo-lo-do-do, yo lady.
That's some good yodeling there. Oh, yeah, all right. Now, back in New York, there's a couple of young ladies who have been allowed to stay up late to watch this. I guess is it called streaming? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, live streaming.
Streaming?
Live streaming.
Live streaming. And these, it's Sochi, well, it's Amara, the older sister, and Sochi, the younger sister, and Grandma Nancy Peterson, who lives here on the island, let them know about it. And they have, every time we play at Minglement, Amara and Sochi are right there dancing. And anybody who can dance to this is really good.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're our favorite fans and our best fans. And so hi out there to Amara and Sochi. Hope you're doing
Sochi.
well in New York.
We
And
think of you guys.
yeah, we do, and we miss you. But come on back sometime, and we'll do some more music, and you can do some more dancing. So
Yeah.
this one's for Amara and Sochi. All right, here we go. And it's really a famous song. Yeah, let's give them a hand. And it's a famous song here. Yeah, so you'll recognize it when you get there. Gordon.
Well done.
All right,
Thank you, Dick.
That was good.
So there are a lot of other watch parties going on that I was notified about. There's one down in McKinney, Texas. I'd like to give a shout out to all those friends down there. Say hello to the Mogers, and we sure wish you were here, but we're glad you're watching in. And there's watch parties over in Tacoma. I'd like to acknowledge them. There's 2 of them there, and there's some in Seattle, some over in Bellevue. And I know there's some more, and I'm forgetting them.
All over the world.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
There are
Bellevue.
other ones. So we appreciate the VCA and what they're doing here, providing the live streams. It means so much. Thank you, all the crew and everyone here that's doing this. And I have to give a shout out to Ben McQuillan, who, as I told him, I said, man, you are the 6th member of the band because he's the sound guy. And without him, we're nothing.
Ben, thank you, Ben.
So let's go down those old roads.
All right. Yeah, sing along on this one. You know
Yeah, if you'd like, you'll know this song. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River, Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather around her. Mine is a lady, a stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday, yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. Thank you, John Denver. There's a little song about that Peter's going to sing about being up in that icebound country, way up north.
Yeah, it's a song Tom Rush made it early. I think he wrote it actually. Tom
Yeah.
Rush.
I was born way up north.
is a sign of song. I'm old, my dreams are wander far away. Yes, going home to the man country and find the grass that hides my
So let the birds fly down the valley.
Let the storm roll on the sea. I was born to the rainbow circle. Stony Mountain is home to me. Thank you.
Well, Dick, you were telling me about the old home place just the other day.
Yep, the old home place.
And I think
right
I
here
remember
on
that.
on the VCA stage.
Right? That's right. That's where we feel most at home. If it's not here, it's the roastery. And if it's not the roastery, it's here. Or Strawberry Festival. Or any other place that anybody asks us to play.
It's been a long way home to get back live on the stage.
You ready?
I'm just practicing.
Got to get it up high enough. I was told once that the way to find the right key for singing a bluegrass song is that you just capo it up and up and up until it hurts. Go one more fret up and sing it there.
And that's what we're going to do.
It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke rise and the fox hunter blew his horn. Oh, what have they done with the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Now I fell in love with a girl in town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill too. Oh, what have they done with the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? That girl ran off with somebody else. The tears took my pay, and now I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Oh, what have done with the old home place? Why did I let her tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
Straight ahead bluegrass. Well, here's a little song that we like to have. I'd like to have Paul do because he knows he attracts good-hearted women.
Well, this
and others too.
Any pressure?
this song is a little out of date. Let's put it that way. But it's a good song. I think it was written by, was it Merle Haggard?
Oh, it was Waylon Jennings and Willie
Waylon
Nelson.
Jennings? Okay, yeah,
Willie Nelson and
Jennings,
Waylon
right.
Jennings wrote this.
And
Merle
it's,
made it popular.
yeah, so it's kind of, you know, it's out of date, but if it, you know, if the shoe fits, doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's sort of, if you can relate to it, good. But, well, let's just talk about it some more. Yeah, I kind of even hesitate to even sing it, now that I think about it.
He's in trouble.
I'm a little worried about it. But anyway, let's do it anyway. Here we go. Give me that Johnny Cash stuff. A long time forgotten dreams that just fell like the good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains about the bad times and the bad things she's done. She just talks about the good times they've had, good times to come. All right, here we go. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. She loves him in spite of his ways, but she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Well, he likes the bright life, the night life, and good time and friends. Party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. Now this good-hearted woman, good time and man. Here we go now. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Okay, Peter, help us out here. Now there's a good time and man. If I ever saw one. Yeah. All right, that's little enough, Peter. Now, banjo. So inclined, sing along with us. He's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his ways. She don't understand. With teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Oh yeah. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man.
loving a good time with man.
One more time.
Good-hearted woman, loving a good time with man.
All right, here's a song from down in Kentucky. I don't know, how many of you have been to Kentucky? Some of you ever been to Kentucky? Yeah, my brothers and I, when I was 15 and my younger brother was 13, and my older brother was 17, we went down to Renfrew Valley, Kentucky. Anyone heard of Renfrew Valley? They had a big show there every Saturday, a little bit like a Grand Ole Opry type show. And we actually won a hillbilly band contest. And we weren't even hillbillies. You know what I mean? But no, but three of us, I think we were just young and cute, and the crowd, they did it by the crowd. There was only 2 bands, by the way. Yeah.
And one of them dropped out.
How did you know that? No.
Yeah, you're
No,
still
the-
mighty
the-
cute, Paul.
The prize was a trip to Washington, D.C. to do a show. And we were so young, they decided to give it to the other band and gave us a trophy. And the trophy said, Hillbilly Band Contest 1950, and it was the Baldwell Brothers. We were called the Baldwell Brothers, so that's what's on the trophy.
They had it wrong,
Yeah,
didn't they?
well, they're close. They were
Yeah.
close, yeah.
So this song's about a place that I used to go past all the time. I went to school in Western Kentucky, and it talks about when the air smells like snakes. Well, that's true. I grew up in southwestern Ohio, and we had a lot of copperheads, and the copperheads particularly, they smell like cucumbers. If you're out in the woods and you're walking around, you smell cucumbers real strong, stop and look around. And the copperheads can hide so well. So we boys used to take sticks with us, and we'd try to find them. Anyhow, and this particular coal mine we used to go by, Adria Hill, and also the shovel that we're going to talk about. When I was a young boy, my family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town as I often remember. So many times my memories are warm. Oh, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, you're too late at last. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old coal mine on Adria Hill, where the air smelled like snakes. We'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles was all that we'd kill. Oh, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, you're too late for asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber and stripped all the land. They dug for that coal till the land was forsaken, wrote it all down to the progress of man. Oh, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but it's too late to ask. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled away. ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. Oh, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, you're too late for rest. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled away.
This is a song that, and I think Dick, you're going to say something about this, but I remember.
No, Paul, you go ahead and say it.
No, there's something different. I was going to say something different.
I was still wondering if they were going to get your name straight on this new trophy, this new award, or if
I'll
it'll be
have to
the
check
same
that.
as if they copied it off of the old one.
They may have, yeah. I have to check that out. But I remember learning this song when I was in elementary school back in the 40s, early 40s, during the Second World War. Yeah, it was not the 1940s. Anyway, yeah. No, Dick, go ahead.
I think this is a favorite of all of us.
You guess what it's called. Father's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a penny, weighed more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born. It was always his treasure and pride, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock is life, hours numbering, tick-tock, tick. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. Father said that of all he could hire, not a servant more faithful he found. For it wasted no time, and it had but one desire, at the end of each week to be wound. And it stood in its place, not a frown upon its face, and its hands never hung by its side. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock is life, hours numbering, tick-tock, tick. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. Short, never to go again when the old man died. Thank you. It's an old timer. Are you an old timer?
I'm just a little worried because I have a grandfather's clock that got when I was born.
Don't knock it over.
Well, how old is that grandfather's clock? Did they get it the day you were born?
When I was born, that was 86 years ago. Whoa. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh. No. 4 years. Getting there.
May we all be this good at 86. As in all of our songs, you all are welcome to sing along. And if you're comfortable doing it, if you're not, hum along. If not, sing in your brain. Oh, yeah. Some bright morning when the world is over, I'll fly away to that land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh Lordy, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away, fly away. Now when dark shadows of this life are done, I'll fly away like a star. I'll soar on past the sun. I'll fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh Lordy, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away, fly, Dick. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet. I'll fly away. No more weight dragging on my feet. I'll fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh Lordy, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away, fly away, fly on. I know we'll meet up around a bend. I'll fly away in that land where joys will never end. I'll fly away, fly away. I'll fly away, oh Lordy, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away, fly away. Yes, I will. I'll fly away, oh Lordy, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly
All right, yeah. Hey, well, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really appreciate it, and I think the VCA. I hope that you're helping out the VCA, and this is really such an important part of our lives, our souls, and can't do enough to keep projects like this going. So anyway, thank you for coming out and spending a little time with us. And Chuck, what do you have here?
Well,
Yeah.
I understand it's about 20 after 8. We said we played till 8:30. This was going to be our last song. But you know what? This is RiverBend. We have notebooks worth of songs. So I'm just warning you. No. So I think we'll go ahead and do this as our last song, and then if y'all want, maybe we'll do one or two more. So,
But this is the last one.
yeah. Before the others.
Bringing it back home again.
All right.
Yeah, and
you-
written by
yeah.
a favorite songwriter, Mr. John Denver.
We always tune up in a very PC way. PC stands for pretty close.
Yeah, that's right. Especially if we're tuning banjos.
Hold on, almost there.
All right. And he's got an ear that knows, I guarantee you. It's fun to do a little rehearsal with Paul, because he'll say, no, Dick, you go 1/3 above Chuck. Or, no, Peter, you need to be here. Or Mike is like, huh?
Well, I
bet
think
it
we've
was-
just used up the time, so this is the last song. Yeah. I was just stalling for. Yes, yeah. All right.
There's a storm across the valley. All's a rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, all supper's on the stove. There's a light in your eyes, it makes him warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yeah, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday. Oh, sunshine made her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday. Oh, the times that I can lay this tired old body down. I'll feel your fingers feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness that living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, our supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes just makes me warm.
Sing along with us here.
Hey, it's good to be back home again. You know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yeah, and hey, it's good to be back home again. One more time. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yeah, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, hey, it's good to be back home again.
You're right on the money, man. All right, thank you. Thank you.
All right, so
we're making a what's that called when you make a change on the field
It's
before?
audible,
Before you,
doing an
oh,
audible.
We're making an audible.
You looked out on the audience who didn't like what you saw, so you changed the song. That's the idea. Hey, look,
They look too
also
mean.
want to thank Chris Anderson. Thank you. That was a great surprise. Thank you very much for that.
He's gone now.
And it was,
But thank you.
yeah, and you, it was Chuck, I think, who put him up to it.
And actually,
You had a part of it, but thank you very much.
actually, I'd like to thank the Vashon Community Scholarship Foundation. I emailed Ann Atwell Wednesday night, talked with her Thursday morning, said, here's what I'd like to put together. And she and Ellen Call put some things in motion, and I'm just amazed. They got it done, and Vashon Print and Design worked diligently and got the certificate completed, and I got it over to Chris so that Chris could come present it. So, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Very honored. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten on our way. We'll keep on the sunny side of life. Well, the storms and the fury rage today, dashing hopes that we cherish so dear. Storms and clouds will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way. We'll keep on the sunny side of life. So that banjo. With a song of hope each day, though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior away to keep everyone in His care. Everybody now. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way. We'll keep on the sunny side of life. One more time. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way. We'll keep on the sunny side of life. Just keep on the sunny side of life. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll put our masks on and come out and say hello. House. Thank you. All right.
And Ben.
Yeah, Ben's got it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. The sound. Thank you for the sound. It really, you.
And Michael and David for the
Yeah,
video.
for
But the song is what we play actually.
Tell him, will you?
Yeah, it's Mountain Dew.
In the neighborhood of what key?
In the neighborhood of G.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Sing along with us on this one. This is kind of the old Grandpa Jones song. And we'll try to, this is Grandpa Colwell song, doing it. Yeah, so here we go. Let's, see if we get a little groove
Never
going
never
here.
rehearse, right?
Yeah, let's see. Well, we'll do pretty bright. Let's get a pretty bright tempo on this. Why don't you start? Oh, you're going to start? Yeah.
I think you started.
It's Grandpa Jones style.
No.
Oh, my uncle.
The good old
He
Mountain
was
Dew.
on- From my uncle North, he was sawed off and short, measured about 4'2". But he thinks he's a giant, you give him a pint, that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call him
That good old Mountain Dew.
and
That refuses our view.
oh,
Shush up, mama, give you fill up my jug. That good old Mountain Dew.
all right, now. Yeah, Peter Larsen, legendary. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, now. The story goes on. It's a true story. Now my old Aunt June had some brand new perfume, and it had such a sweet smelling tune. But much to her surprise, when she had it analyzed, there's nothing nothing but good old Mountain Dew. All right, everybody.
Call it that good old Mountain Dew. And that refuses of you. You hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Get Gordon out. Oh, yeah. Now, my Uncle Bill has. Get Gordon. Oh, okay, here we go. Now, my Uncle. Yeah. Trying to see where we are now. Where was I?
Too much
I
of
was
this
talking about my family, right? Yeah, Uncle Bill. All right. Now my Uncle Bill had a still on the hill. Wait a minute. Hold it. He didn't have a still. He has a still on the hill. Still does. Hold
You're
on.
still
guys.
there with him?
I want to get the story straight. Now my Uncle Bill has a still on the hill where he runs off a gallon or two. The buzzards in the sky get so drunk that they can't fly from smell that good old Mountain Dew.
Call it that good old Mountain Dew. And that refuses our view. Hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Take one more. One more from Peter. All right, now banjo. One more time now. They call it that old Mountain Dew.
Them that refuse it are few. Hush up my mug, fill up my jug. Good old Mountain Dew.
Everybody now. They call it that old Mountain Dew. Here we go. And
Them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old
Mountain Dew.
Let's
Thank
say,
you all. Thank you very much.
And just again, let's recognize Mike over here on the bass. Great job, and singing bass as well. Yeah. Thank you very much.